Hey guys, I'm Glitter Valkyrie, and today we are pulling on the Duma banner for pretty much everyone but Duma. I said I wanted Echo's characters, but I did not exactly mean him. Instead, I am searching for a dancing lobster, my favorite Sacred Stones twin, and some premium fodder for my girl Sarah. I passed up Summer Ryoma when he first released when I was gunning for Dancing Xander, and I have a serious case of FOMO, so I am hoping for him today. I am also looking for a copy of Legendary Erica because I want to give Sarah attack speed solo. I know most people would be horrified to sacrifice her to an objectively worse unit, but I use Sarah more than any other unit and she deserves it. And Ephraim is self-explanatory. He is awesome and I want him. There are a lot of focus units that I don't want sprinkled in with the ones that I do, but they're all pretty decent on this banner, so hopefully we'll get something good today. So let's get started. On this first circle, we'll pull the full round because of the discount. I know Duma is like a literal god, but I'm not feeling it. I'm guessing that everybody wants him, so I will explain why he's a hard pass for me. First of all, I have zero attachment to his character, and that's usually my primary reason to pull for a unit. Oh, we start with a Gwendolyn. That's not a good start. Duma is kinda one note for me. It's not that he's a villain. I do like villains that are nuanced, especially if they have a sad backstory, and I guess Duma's story is kind of sad without getting too spoilery, but I'm just not into it. We get Mathena. I'm also not very interested in armors that aren't from a GBA title, so that also makes him less enticing. Then there's the Aether raids benefit, and AR is definitely not my favorite mode at the moment. If I had a little variety in my matchups, maybe I'd be a little more motivated to play, but for right now, AR is just a means to my plus 10 Xander. So Duma's utility in AR would maybe be a little bit limited for me. And the last totally superficial thing is that the eyeball in Duma's forehead is super creepy and I don't want to look at it. It is seriously the stuff of nightmares. So even though he is really good, it's a no for me. And for the other colorless units, I already had a Loki and I killed her for Sarah, and I don't really need another one. So I think we're gonna pass on colorless after this point. I do have Lind, I love her, but I don't need more. Although her weapon would look really cool on Matthew. I'm kind of on a kick right now where I'm committed to making my favorites good, no matter how bad they are. So for my dude Matthew, it's been a real challenge. Poor guy is just so weak. Like, I don't know what he's throwing at the enemy, but I don't think it's a sharp dagger, because I see a whole lot of 0 times 2. I guess it's kind of a throwback to Blazing Blade, since I'm pretty sure I kept him as a thief on my playthroughs, but he really deserves a PRF. I'd planned on giving him Hot Springs Camilla's weapon, but that was also before I realized that she had Honed Flyers at 4-star rarity, so that plan is on hold for now. I did kill a spare Legault for the cleaner though, and it's not too bad on him. I had that Pity Breaker Legault sitting in my barracks since like July, and I thought, why not? I do that all the time though. I have these random 5-stars that I pull, and they sit in my barracks because I can't make a decision. And we'll pull this full round except for that colorless. And I pull frequently enough that I don't use my 5-stars as much as I should, so I really want to commit to some fun builds for my favorites. My Blazing Blade nostalgia has definitely led me to some seriously questionable decisions in this game. And even though I don't love AR, I would love to build a defense team with Sarah and Matthew and the Hectors, and surprise people that match with me. That's really the only thing that I like about AR. Occasionally you'll get a break from Horse Emblem and Dancers, and you get something super cute like Almond Celica with no defensive structures, and it just warms my heart. And then I harden my heart and destroy them because Xander needs grails, but I kinda wish there was a way to communicate when you love what somebody does in the game. At least we have a couple blues on this round. Is it Ryoma? Nope, it's Odin. I really wish there were some better communication features in Heroes. I think that Dragalia Lost does a really good job with that, and I'd love for them to implement something similar in this game. If you've been waiting for Dragalia content on my channel, I am really sorry. I am free to play in that game, so I'm waiting for something that I really like, since I already make enough bad decisions in this game and I can't spend in 2 games. I also just haven't had that much time to play Dragalia lately. I have been working on the logistics for my Path of Radiance Let's Play, and I also have a backlog of other games that I need to play, and I also have like real life responsibilities. So maybe Valentine's for Dragalia. Okay, we'll pull those 3 blues. Blue's actually a pretty decent color to pull this time around. I would be fine with Legendary Tiki merges. And never mind, we get Est. Legendary Tiki is so good. Even though she has Bold Fighter, she's really good on the enemy phase too. And if you give her Aether, she pretty much just takes care of everything herself. And I do have Cliff. He's really good, but I don't use him as much as I should. I guess I could give Fortress Defense Res to Xander if I get a spare, so that would be fine. We get Ryoma! Oh my gosh! I am Ryoma, High Prince of Hoshido. The long-awaited season of summer festivals is upon us. Come, dance with me. Yes, I am so excited. Let's check out the IVs for this dancing lobster. So this Ryoma has neutral HP, attack. Oh, he's plus speed. That's good for him. And minus defense. Well, I'm not sure how great a defense bane will be if he's going up against armors, but I'm going to work around it. He is so beautiful, and this artist got his face right, so I'm so excited to have him. So let's pull the rest of this circle since our pity rate resets. I know I said Duma's a pass for me, but I could kill another Loki and give Sarah Earthwater Balm. And it's a Saizo, because of course it is. I actually have an amazing Saizo on my friend request list that I want to show off in a friend showcase. I don't know when the next one will be, but I will try to give a heads up beforehand. Oh, that was a waste of orbs. We get a 3-star Gordon. Alright, so our pity rate resets, and we're going to do a little bit more because Erica and Ephraim are high on my priority list. After a while, though, I might stop pulling blues. I'm not sure yet. And we get Seliph. Against my better judgment, I am pulling green today because I really want Brave Ephraim. It's not the end of the world if I don't get him because I'm fairly sure he's going to cycle through the legendary banners like the other CYL units. And if Bravelyn has taught me anything, they'll all come home eventually. Multiple times. But if I don't get Ephraim, a merge for Dancing Alencia would be great since the one I got over the summer is minus attack. I guess attack speed push would also work for Sarah, but I like Alencia too much as a character to fodder her. I remember being so excited when I finally got to use her in Path of Radiance. When you're a young girl who loves healers, princesses, and flying ponies, Alencia is just the total package. I don't recall if she was any good, but we'll find out, I guess, when I play it again. Something that I've been debating is whether or not to let Perma-death happen on my Let's Play. Ugh, we get Ray, yuck. In every Fire Emblem that I've ever played, I always reset when a character dies because I feel guilty. But for this, I was toying with the idea of actually dealing with the consequences of my actions for once, but I don't know. And we get Cordelia. I don't think I want to pull blue anymore. So we'll back out. And I really should stop pulling green since Ephraim will be back, but Rayson got demoted and he is going to be a merge project. It would be great to patch his attack bane or flaw or whatever. I'm still not used to that new name. And he may not be the strongest dancer, but I love him so much. There is one focus that I'm much less excited about pulling, but after what happened when I voiced my opinions about flying Nino on the Azura banner, let's just say speed tactic would be fine. I'm not going to say anything else, because the desire sensor is real. Okay, at least we got some reposition there. Okay, one red. Oh, we get laegjarn. Okay. I am laegjarn, a general moose spell. I will serve you, but I have one request. Allow me to see Levitain, my sister. I really do love laegjarn. She is the best big sister. And I also really regret foddering my plus attack minus speed one to Sheeta now. I did that before the announcement about IVs and merges, so whoops. So let's check out this one. This one is neutral HP, neutral attack, speed. Oh, this is a perfectly neutral laegjarn. Great, I'll take it. So, what should I do? Well, I think, yeah, I'm gonna back out. That was probably like 3 tikis right there. So our pity rate resets, but that's okay. I am not super thrilled about going below 100 orbs, but best healer needs attack speed solo, and I don't want to fodder my single copy of Erica. And a Sheeta. That's adorable that they came home together. And to follow up on the CYL discussion from my last video, I just loved reading everyone's propaganda for their favorite units. It's so neat to hear why people love their favorite characters. I was gonna tweet a screenshot of my ballot at the end, but I kind of had an oops on day 7. So for my viewer-inspired ballot, I ended up voting for Eliwood, Alm, Micaiah, and Adult Tiki. And then day 7 happened. I thought that I was logged into my alt account to vote, but it was my main. And on my alt, I was voting for all Blazing Blade characters. So day 7 went to Urk. My bad. But at the very least, if your favorite didn't get in, maybe it'll give IS a clue that we want some more obscure characters from older games. Oh, we have smoke. Is it Erica? Nope, it's Roy. We'll grab that other red. And it's a 3-star. Athena. We'll back out. Okay, at least we have a couple here. And we get Eliwood. Poor Eliwood really deserves an alt. I mean, we have Brave Hector and Brave Lynn, and we need to complete the trio. But if we're gonna get an Eliwood alt, my number one wish is for eyes that don't pierce my soul. Base Eliwood is actually really, really good. I have a few of him on my friends list, and he is an absolute beast. It's just that I can't get past the eyes, so I'm really hoping that if they give us another Eliwood, that it'll be a little bit more like the Valentine's version. And we're back to 9%. We do have the anniversary coming up, and I just know they're going to throw something at us that's going to make me regret pulling today. And we get another Roy to go with that Eliwood. So let's grab that green. and we get a Bowie. I am still holding out hope for a Shadows of Valentia banner for Valentine's Day that doesn't have a god with a forehead eyeball that's going to haunt my dreams. There are seriously so many good options for Shadows of Valentia. I really hope they do it. Oh, we have smoke. Raisin! Yes! Now I can fix those minus attack IVs. Even if I don't get any more of my targets today, I am so excited that I pulled him. He's so pretty. Oh, we get a significantly less pretty unit. We get Bartray. Let's back out. We're coming down to our last few rounds. This doesn't feel super great, but at least we got Ryoma. Okay, we get a long coup. Three-star. We get another Seliph. He is another one that deserves an alt. His refine is actually pretty good, but I feel like they've tried to make him good a couple times, and at this point maybe they should just start fresh with an alt. Oh! Oh, we get another laegjarn. Yay? Well, let's check out the IVs for this one. So this one is minus HP, neutral attack, neutral speed, neutral defense, plus res. Okay, that's pretty similar to the one that I am currently using. So I think we're going to finish up this circle because why not? Maybe we can get a clutch Tiki. We have smoke. And we get an Oscar. That's fine. And why don't we just grab that last colorless? It's 3 orbs. If I get Loki, I can give Sarah that premium balm skill that she totally deserves. Oh my gosh. God of Strength Duma, what are you doing here? I am Duma. Strength is my domain. I created the Dragalian Empire. Well, good for you. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry to everybody that wanted him. Oh, and I get an anima blessing. That's neat. So, I guess we'll check his IVs. Okay, God of Strength Duma, what you got for me? He is minus HP, neutral attack, neutral speed, neutral defense, plus res. That's actually pretty great for him. I think I'll just park him in the back of my AR defense team and turn off the attack animation so I don't have to look at that creepy forehead eyeball. But that was definitely a surprising way to end this session. We finally got a dancing lobster, we got 2 copies of the Best Big Sister today, and we ended with a surprise Duma. I really hope that you all did well if you chose to pull on this banner. And if you wanted Duma, I really hope that you got him. And I did want to take a second and end it today with a big thank you to everyone. Somehow we hit 800 subscribers and I just don't have the words to tell you how thankful I am. I never thought that 8 people would want to listen to me, let alone that many, and I just appreciate it so much. I'm still learning, but I'm going to continue to work on the quality of my content and maybe have out some different stuff in the future. But I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has stuck with the channel and grown with me. I just appreciate you all so very much. And as always, thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.